What up, y'all? It's KP, the sports chick. Is it just me, or is the NFL offseason way more entertaining than it was even 3 years ago? Last year's offseason was entertaining, and this offseason is proving to be the same with free agency. And so, with that, let's talk about Tony Romo. I did a video a couple weeks ago about how in the news, apparently Tony Romo was considering the Houston Texans. And this is after, the Broncos were discussed, maybe I think Chicago possibly. But it seemed like Houston was the place that Tony Romo would have been if he would have allowed himself to, or if the whole juggernaut that is the Cowboys, allowed it to happen. Because let's be real, Jerry Jones doesn't just let stuff happen. So that was the consensus. And at the time, I was like, no, like Miss Georgina, and get out. No. Just because I thought that Tony Romo was older. And I know that Houston Texans are just lacking a quarterback to really, really be a force against New England. I mean, that's everybody's target in the AFC, in the whole league, really, but specifically the AFC. And I figured, if the Texans are one quarterback or one franchise quarterback away from greatness, that's what the Texans have always been, then I didn't think that Tony Romo would be the person to do it, because even if he did have a decent season, right? Who's to say he would be back the following season? Who's to say he would be one and done, got his, which is totally within his rights, and then we would have been stuck like Chuck again? Like, no. That's why I thought it was a bad idea. And so, as we all know now of this video, that Tony Romo has decided to retire. He got released yesterday as of this video, which was Tuesday, April 4th, from the Cowboys, and promptly took a position with CBS right next to Jim Nantz, who is like one of my favorite call guys on the NFL Today. Oh, but he's saying there's a 99% chance, Tony Romo is saying that there's a 99% chance that he will not return to football. At first, I didn't believe that, because as competitive as I think Tony Romo is, my question was, why would you want to go out on the note that he did? I mean, I feel like he was played on some level. I felt like he had a bunch of hush people telling him, hey, it's going to be cool. Don't worry about it. And then he eventually saw the writing on the wall. I just figured with the way he went out, I figured he might want to either come back the next year for the Cowboys, which that would have been his ideal, and then bring the team to a Super Bowl. But that's not going to happen. Obviously, they have Dak now. It's a new era in with the Cowboys. But I thought that, despite what I thought, obviously, that he might go to the Texans, and which is the Texans' rival, which is they have a perfect setup with the whole situation in Houston minus the quarterback. It would be a perfect opportunity for him to go in there and just totally do damage, end up at the Super Bowl, have a Cowboys-Texans Super Bowl. Wouldn't I love that? But, that's what I thought first. But now, thinking about it, let's think about Tony Romo. He's never, you have good and great quarterbacks, and you have mediocre and you have bad quarterbacks. But let's talk about good and great. Great quarterbacks love everything about football, like Tom, Peyton, Breeze, Rivers, Cam. I'm not saying Cam's a great yet. I'm just saying that they have been proven to, you've seen them, you have witnessed them enjoy the whole process, besides Sunday, Monday, Thursday night football, right? And Tony has never been known to be like a workout warrior or somebody who has been interested in the process. He is definitely a Sunday quarterback. So with that, just off of that, I mean, there are other factors. It started to kind of turn me in a different direction. Like, okay, I see why he did what he did. But he has the option, apparently, to come back. There would be interest in him if he came back next season, as in the 2018-2019 season. There would still be interest. So I guess my question to you all is, do you think that Tony made the right decision by going to CBS and retiring? Do you think he should have taken 1 year with the Texans and see where it went? Let me know in the comments at KP the Sports Chick on YouTube. And as always, you can find me on social media. All my links are below in the comments. I'm sorry, in the description. And you can find me on oldheadsradio.com, which is a radio show that comes on after my radio show on 953jams.com, internet radio. Every Sunday, I'm on from 10 a.m. to noon. And the old heads who play throwback 90s and talk about all the current happenings in sports and social media and gossip and so much more, they come on from noon to 2. So check them out, check me out, and leave your comments below. I always check them, good or bad, or agree or disagree. Let's put it like that. I check them all, and I respond to everybody. So until next time.